Alright. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is John Megacycle. We are attempting the leaderboard challenge is what I call it. The leaderboard challenge is something that's, well, actually, let's take a small break. Let's walk through it. The leaderboard is something that's managed on the EA servers, and it kind of ranks all of the areas or the regions against each other. Now, this game is kind of old. What are we on? 8 years, I think. And, oh, Megacycle Entertainment. This is the one I created. Top 10% in population. Money, top 50. Okay, it's going to take a while for me to get there. Wealth, top 10. Not bad. A lot of these cities that people play on eventually just get deleted. I don't know what the purge process is. But this kind of gives me a really nice opportunity to come in here and start trying to seize some of the higher ranks of, I don't know, just the leaderboard. Just want to see how far we could get with it. Oil is starting to normalize. Alloy is dumping really hard. Plastic and fuel, still kind of crap. Yeah, not great. Oof. Okay, well, Omega is not really a product that we sell or distribute. So it's actually something that's going to give us a little bit of a, I guess, a circle of protection from commodity prices, even though I'll have to buy some commodity to make it work. Anyway, the leaderboard challenge is something I made up. Just wanted to see if I could get a region by myself up to some of the top 10s. I'm not looking for top 1%. I know I'm not going to get it. I don't play this game professionally enough. I don't take it seriously enough. I can't imagine someone that does take this game, like, super seriously. But for me personally, I just enjoy playing the game. So I thought, you know what would be fun? You know, be a real hoot. You know, be a real hoot. Would be, just see how I could do with this. I need to almost double my franchise hourly profits. How the heck do I do that? Huh. The new city buildings are great. Why don't you... We want a park or mall level. Trust me, I will add a park. I will add education level. I will add stuff. We're just getting started. Oh! I forgot to do a thing. Is there any... Hold on. Yes, I need to know this... Damn this game. I need to know this item exactly. Is there stuff in here? No, no. Cool. Nuke. I need alloy. And I need plastic. Cool. This is going to be my little all-rounder. So, import ore. Oh, the price of ore has jumped a bit. Or maybe that's just the same and I just keep forgetting. That's all good. Cool. So now, we'll be able to shovel more product over there and sell it pretty quick fast. Megacycle progress. Oh, cool. Will this convert? That could be cool as hell. Arc. As promised. Don't no one ever say John Megacycle wasn't a fighter for the people. You want a park? You get a park. Actually, this is fairly low wealth industry, isn't it? Huh. That help a bit? Heck, I don't know. Certainly helped the commercial district. And the park helped out that. Okay, what else are we missing here? More low-res apartments, okay. I wonder how much this is going to produce with Omegaco, and probably I need another Omegaco facility. Omegaco delivery slow. Omega demand is high, but current production rates cannot meet industry oh my god, that's so hard to read! Ask and ye shall receive. I'm not super worried about the extraction things as of right now. Oh, that won't fit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, good enough for me. Shoppers, commuting, shopping in... What? Shoppers, commuting, shopping, and gambling and That sentence doesn't make any sense to me. The shoppers are going to gambling and rambling? Or they're coming from? Commuting from or to? You know, like on an envelope where you put the address, where you put an address is kind of important. That sentence right there was also a little important on how that was just packaged up into a deal and thrown at my head. Shoppers, give, have, today, 17. Oh, alright. Good. I'm happy for you? I don't know. Okay, 5,000 monies. We took quite a bit of a hit. The Mega Tower is kind of paying for itself. Our Omega bonus, our Megacycle is actually dipping off pretty hard. So it's good that we set up another shop. And I probably have to set up a third one. That's what I was saying. Megacycle is pretty freaking cool. But the very second that starts to dip at all, that seems incredibly problematic to me. Also, a lot of our stuff is rebuilding. We're not getting any profits. Like if I hover over this, it's hard to read, but I'm making 832 because it's a franchise. If I hover over this, I'm making nothing. So all this retooling takes a lot of time and energy and patience and all that. High residential demand. Dude, you are not joking. Let's build apartment levels all day, all night. Still will like an education level in here. And why is this park red? Holes need water. Oh, that makes sense. And we need water, and because we need water, our water's not working because our power's not working. Man, if you could summarize these episodes, this stream, as one phrase, it's absolute space cadet. I wouldn't even feel bad. It's the truth. I wouldn't even flinch. That should be more than enough to get us out of our deficit, but we won't be able to get out of our deficit until the Sun Lord comes back from the heavens, until Helios shows back up, and that's not going to happen until 6 hours from now, and I'm going to get yelled at the entire time. You probably need a shop. Consumer demand is at an all-time none. So we'll do one more residential and education level, and then probably solar cap, right? Solar crown. That's what I'm thinking. Holy cow. I should literally just build proper water pumps. There we go. I'm really looking forward to starting a brand new area and not screwing with Megacycle. Good money, good stuff, good profits and all. Power shortage, thank you, Beep Boop. I'm calling Beep Boop. Additional power is required to fuel your Megacycle buildings. And it's just, you must construct additional pylons. And he's the jerk that the amount of minerals. Just every AI voice that's ever told you in a video game that you're playing the video game wrong. That's Beep Boop right here. Beep Boop, power shortages, Beep Boop. We're okay. Great police coverage around here. A lot of fun things to do. Clothes need water. We want park or mall levels. Right, because the park is offline, because it doesn't have enough water and or power. To which we have plenty of water and not enough power. Now our income is back up there to plus 11,000. I like something with a bit more stability. This stuff is a little too volatile for my taste. Good that we tried it. I'm happy we gave it a go. For sure. Zero sewage processed? What? Oh, maybe because we were out of power. Oh, how is our power now? Still a deficit. What? Well, actually, you know what we're going to do? I'm not going to invest... Hold on. Pause the game. I'm actually not going to invest anymore into our power infrastructure. I want an education tier. Yes. And I'm going to take out another loan. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I believe the solar crown is only 60,000. We're just going to go right to the solar crown. Which will produce 400 stupid megawatts amounts of energy. Let me try that whole sentence again, because I think I just had a 5-car pileup in my face. It's going to produce 400 megawatts, which is a stupid amount of energy. There. I got it right this time, I think. Can we upgrade? No! Not even close. We are quite a ways off. Megacycle progress. We're almost there, buddy. Oh, I like how it deselects. It deselects the Mega Tower even though I was actively talking to it. Gen 1 Solar Crown? Megacycle progress. It is so close. It's like a loading bar. It's literally sitting at 100%, but it's not finishing. I got used to these messages in an I'm faster than the game progress kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean by that, for sure. Oh. Produces 1,680 monies in addition an hour. Okay. Cool. Oh, we took a huge hit because waste disposal as well. We should be seeing some profits. Metal 18. Ugh, metal is so cheap. And not in a good way. Okay, everything is upgrading now. Took another huge hit at our hourly. Power Crown bonus shared with Megacycle Entertainment. So what is our power now? Ah yes, 3995. So just as again, I know I brought this up before. This one power grid is producing 144 megawatts at an expense of 1,300. This is producing 400 megawatts at an expense of 1,200. Now granted, we have all the Power Crown bonuses, so this isn't fair to compare, but even if it was producing the base 200 megawatts, that's still, what, 70 more megawatts? 56 more megawatts than that at a cheaper price. So we're just going to nuke that. No need for any of that anymore. That frees up a lot of land. A lot of space. And we're producing much more energy at a much more consistent level. Power is now no longer a problem. Which is always confusing, because after they added Mega Towers as a game concept, they never rebalanced everything else. And I mentioned this before. It still boggles my mind. Because there's still the nuclear reactor, the fusion reactor, the advanced nuclear reactor, the nuclear reactor tier in the Mega Tower, the clean coal generator, the clean oil generator, the tidal wave generator, the tidal wave tower power amplifier, the solar power amplifier, the wind power amplifier. Then there's also the egg beater, which is a different. It's a vertical style as opposed to a horizontal style of wind turbine. Like there's like 19 other power options, but all of them are worthless once you build this one thing. I don't get it. There's a ton of really good research. I really wish like you'd had to diversify your power requirements, or how you distribute power, or how you implement power as a whole, but you just don't really have to think about it once you get a fair amount of stuff coming in. Okay, so what we're going to do now, how much for VTOL? How much for these platforms? 20k. Alright, we are going to wait. We're going to stock that up so we have a much better supply of Omega coming in. Is this all damaged? Is this all broken? Not enough Omega. Oh, okay. See, I almost nuked this. Harsh reality. Oh, is it realty? Reality. Yeah, that's realty. Whoops. I read it as harsh reality real quick. Some of these are pretty funny. Primark consolidated. Okay, so I need more Omega. Does this road matter? Oh, it totally does. Oh, right, because this facet is on that thing. Oh, nothing here. Nothing to worry about. Just a standard factory. Don't you worry. There's nothing shady going on here. Dutch's defracking services. It's producing 2,000 monies in franchise profits itself. That's off the chain, brother. That's good cash. Damn good cash. Okay, how are we doing in our HQ? We're not doing very well at all. We're not doing very well at all. I'm not happy with any of that. Well, let's get another Megacycle building. Oh. I'm kind of out of money. Wow, I burnt through all my profits on the quick fast. This is kind of where we're getting in a bit of a jam when the game comes to this part, because when you specialize, every single one of the specializations requires some amount of cost. And I don't mean directly money cost. For example, if you go the casino route, brings a lot of tourism into your little province area, right? Your little section of city. The problem is it also generates a lot of crime. So while it generates a lot of capital, you also have to worry about how you're managing out your police force. That all costs money. You have to pay the officers to do their job. When it comes to anything else, it's really, everything has a cost. Styling overdone in just a standard factory. Yeah, right? Like, this looks like something from Final Fantasy VII, right out of Midgar. Like, literally, Shinra Corp should be on top of the fire. Our business is on fire. Well, that's good. Is anyone gonna do anything about that? You're probably gonna tell me I need a hazmat fire department. Yes, hazmat fires are destroying the city. I like that as like a joke. Like, hazmat fires has dealt more damage to my city than Godzilla. That says something, doesn't it? Like, in a stupid way? In a fairly stupid way. Alright, am I out of water again? I'm way out of water again. Wow. We're gonna put this right here. Okay, that should handle that. I wanted to see, first of all, before we build a nice fire station, if this could fit here. It totally does. Amazing. That's what I want. I'm saving that space. Fire station. I want it to be close to my industrial district, for sure. I'd really like to gut up these roads, but that's not really necessary right now. Hi. Yes, I can afford that. No, it doesn't fit there. Kind of built these streets a little compact, didn't I? It would fit if I just blew up that road. That's a lot of good business there. I don't want to do that. Poor Godzilla getting outmatched by a stupid fire. Yeah, outmatched is correct. Tully Sims that milk is drinkable too. Well, milk is plenty drinkable, but the problem is you need water to make milk, right? The cows need to drink something. I guess. I don't know, man. I'm not a farmer. Is this a good spot? Let's go right there. I usually like to put my services in the middle of the city, but that's okay. One hazmat garage. Whatever I did, I definitely wanted to have this fire helipad. Put out fires in the blink of a helicopter blade. Make sure you have enough water towers. This one uses a lot of them. A lot of water. Okay. Let's stick with this for right now. Not enough money. Okay. Anyway, I wanted it close to my... What the hell happened? Okay. Okay. Building fire. Right. There was that fire and it went ape crap. We have hazmat protection now. We should be fine. Man, when they said Omega was flammable, I stand by what I said. Don't leave it, like, on the kitchen counter and then come back later and then fart in the kitchen. Because this thing's just gonna go kablam. What's this thing's problem? Low land value. Okay. Well, we could deal with that. That is not difficult. How's that? Huh? Look at that. Ain't that neat? This game is so weird. At least Megacycle is so weird. I think what I need to do is I need to be a lot smarter on how I implement this next time. It seems a lot more inconsistent. But that's for me. You know, that's my take on it. Pulling minerals out of the ground is a very reliable source of income. For a lot of reasons. The main one being is the game straight up just tells you how much is left, how much is remaining, how many months you got. It's very calculatable. Who needs a disaster when you have Omega Core? Beep boop. Probably. Yeah, for sure. Now I have to... See, now the thing is I have to wait for my industry to come back online. Once my industry comes back online, it has to be retaken over by Megacycle. And all this rigmarole. I'm very confident to just take a break from this. I think I'm getting burned out on Megacycle, or I'd like to try it again. Did this explode? Not enough Omega. Okay. I'm seeing a problem here because I don't have enough money for Megacycle. You know what? Here. Here's what we're going to do. Here's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to guts it up here. Okay, we got the 2 VTOL pads. Springboarding the economy. Global deliveries of raw ore on. Local deliveries of raw ore on. Right? So it's going to take ore and or oil. Burned out is really the right expression. Yeah, no doubt. Explosions! Isn't that a bit of like firefighter theory or something? Like trying to put out a fire with an explosion? Maybe I'm not selling that right as an idea. But you can do that because of the... Oh, what's the phrase? I'm trying to go for the proper phrase. I don't know what it is. Like, you use effectively the concussive blast of like a grenade. But think of like a really big grenade. But instead of blasting shrapnel everywhere, what you instead do is you're trying to use the push of the wave, the shock wave, to knock out the fire, right? Something like that. So I wonder if, instead of using water to put out fires, if we just hire Mr. Torg from Borderlands and just have him put out fires with explosions. Okay, I just saw that VTOL for just a second. That was really cool. There is so much purple haze. I'm very confident the moderators at Twitch are going to think this is a drug stream. Oh, there we go. There's our stomping flamingos, because that's what they look like to me. I don't know. Oh, hey! And he's gone. Okay. A lot of money going into that. So that's nice, because it's a lot less transit I have pushing crap around, right? Okay, maybe we've kind of turned the thing here. Metal, plastic, alloy. Okay, I just sold a lot of other product. I'm going to build a third Megacycle factory right here. Need high wealth apartment levels. Okay, we just built our first mega tower. I need you to chill out. Omega deliveries are slow. Okay. Maybe I should... No. I was going to say, maybe I should put this somewhere else. And we're not going to do that. Now the idea, because I'm playing this game by myself, this mission, this map, this everything is all me. What I'm going to do is, by doing this, I'm hopefully jacking up the price really, really hard on ore and oil. So then, play a couple hours like this, right? See if the market respects that thing I've got going on in my head, the demand skyrockets, so the price does. And then switch over to one of my other games where I have just oil. Just non-stop oil production and sale. Not manufacturing into anything else. See if we can make some Boku bucks out of it. Yeah? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I would love a community college or something around here so I can start upscaling my industry. It really doesn't matter how this works. And I never really understood tech level. I get it because, so, Sims are basically educated, so that's the education level. Shows how intelligent or how learned the Sims are, right? The tech level comes from industry. How skilled is the industry? How well is the industry itself producing widgets? Let's put a community college right there. I'd love a bus stop right there. And hopefully that'll start improving my tech level. Everything's starting to scale up kind of nicely. I like this. $17,000 in total franchise profits. That's not bad, but that's not really enough. VTOL resources, what? Out of ore. No, what did you just say a second ago, Beep Boop? Okay, how do we fix the out of ore problem? We need ore, we need ore. You have ore. Are the VTOLs just not bringing in enough stuff? Okay, that's kind of the problem. I'm machine gun I'm machine gunning through how much stuff I have. Okay, where is out of resource? Why is the mining telling me I'm out of resources? I'm not mining anything. This game is dumb. This game is so dumb. Okay. Yep. We're gonna get some ore going on. I'm out of money. I'm super out of money. Holy crap. I forgot I took out a bunch of bonds. This will hopefully help out. I'm just gonna give it a couple of hours just so it ticks down. And of course we'll make some sales. Well, now we got some cashish. Guess what? Boop. Nice. That should keep everything flowing a little more smoothly. It's almost like some sort of an addiction. Or some sort of high, some sort of buzz you get from Megacycle, right? Because the game starts off, you build your Megacycle facility, you start distributing Omega all over the place, and stuff starts to ramp up. You make a really nice kick in the change when it comes to cash. We're making, what, 15k, 16k for a little bit in the early part of the game. That's pretty darn impressive in my opinion. And then the second we hit a slump, any stop in production whatsoever, and this whole thing starts to just get all kitty-wampus on us. It just starts to turn like on a ship. Like, I kind of imagine it to be like a very large boat, like an oil tanker. When things are fine, things are fine. It just coasts right along, no problem. We're going to make it all the way to port, we're going to dock, we're going to unload our product, we're going to move on with our lives. The second we get a little bit of turbulence, boat starts to get a little cockeyed, a little bit starts to rock, a little bit of a pitch there. Not really too sure what's going on. Okay, maybe some rough waters, we're fine. We're fine. Cargo's fine, don't worry about it. The second it starts to get a little too much, though, and the boat has to compensate, now we're having some problems. Now we're having some problems. Alright, I almost want to start a new area, Megacycle style, and see if we can do a better job. Okay, that still didn't get... Okay, I need oil and ore. That's a lot of oil and ore. I'll tough it out a little more. I got to quit being the baby. I also have to deal with my traffic problems. Close. Still needs workers. Okay, I need workers. I need better distribution networks. I need better transportation networks. Let's just get this to High Density Avenue. An expensive upgrade, but will still help all the same. That's going to get us from 4 lanes to 8 lanes, right? Or 6? Yeah. Effectively a 50% increase in throughput, so that is important to me. Okay, let's get rid of that. The audio in this game, isn't it crazy loud right here? Oh, it was. Hold on. Keep in mind, the audio is at 10%. 10. 1, 0. Not 10 with another 0, meaning 100%. 10. 1, 0. No, I'm not upgrading that. That's dumb. Always want to get the outside of the city beefed up. You know what's something I really miss, now that I'm thinking about it? This game compared to other SimCity games is the highway. There's no highway, right? There's no real, like, highway. And I guess building a highway would be dumb, considering how much little room they give us. Not enough Omega. Yeah. Buddy, trust me, I am working on it. You know what? Import. Let's just get all this set up. 68 tons a day is not bad. I'll take that. That's good cash. I would like to pay off another one of my bonds, or any of my bonds if I could. Oof. I think the issue isn't the VTOLs, and it isn't the distribution network per se. I think the problem is because I don't have enough cash on hand all the time, I'm not making enough purchases. I think that's my issue. So I'm at 20,000, and I just bought something. Oh my gosh. There's not nearly enough stuff, and I'm broke again. Back down to 3,000. Oh, I miss gambling. I miss hard crime. Garbage dump almost full. You know what? You know what, brother? Oh, I'm working on it, alright? The garbage dump of this city as a metaphor. This city as a metaphor for being a garbage dump is having a tough time. Alright. 9,000 an hour. The thing is, I could just sit here on the fastest speed, which I have been, and it's just, it's gone. I'm at 5,000 now. I made 1,000. Oh, 53,000. Okay, good. Okay, how much recycling are we going to be pulling in? 4,140 recycling cans. That's pretty dope. Yes. I would love to pay off a bond. Holy cow. Petition to build Metals HQ approved. I'm not interested in smelting or any amount of fabrication whatsoever, but thank you. Is there another... Is this worth my time? I don't want to build anything there. How much time do we have here? 13-month supply. I think I'm okay. This is actually kind of amazing. I like just watching my money. It's almost like I'm dealing with a random number generator. So let's just call that 19,000. 10,000. 5,000. 14,000. And I bet you any money that's another purchase. All right, 6,000. 1,000. I'm not even playing the game. This is costing so much. I'm not even really playing the game. The good thing is I have got a pretty solid internal storage now. So our Megacycle should be pretty darn consistent, and I'm importing more stuff. Let's just use locally. Okay, 12,000. 6,000. 16,000. I almost don't think you can make a really good profit on Megacycle just importing stuff. 16, 10, 2, 13. Yeah, I'm not getting any amount of money now. This is insane. That extraction unit is critical. The game should almost be like, you know what? You're buying the extraction unit first. Okay, 16K. I'm going to make 2 purchases and be back down to 0. I'll never be able to pay back my bonds. Clothes needs workers. Owned and operated by Megacycle. Oh, hello, Solus Gamer. Dude, how do you manage this thing? This thing is... I've been sitting here for 5 hours in game time. I can't make any money. Here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. I'm making 15K... Okay, 13K off Megacycle. Adjusted, right? Adjusted because of expenses. And now look at my money. I'm making 10,000 because taxes. And... poof. It's gone. The stockpiles are good. I have VTOL and everything. Oh, that needs oil now. That's... yeah. This is bananas. I cannot get this to work at all. I feel like such an idiot. What is our Megacycle profits looking like, though? 100% industrial, 52% commercial, 0% residential. I really needed the drones. I really needed drone production, I think, so I can get this into residential areas. Because that's, that sim did mention, hey, why don't you have drones for shopping? And I'm like, hey, why don't you go outside and talk to your neighbors for 5 minutes? Don't be such a weirdo. And me, yep. Meep moop. Okay, so I have money now because I sold alloys and plastic. Pay off immediately. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I get the stockpile thing. I get that. They all have their own internal storage. It costs a lot of money, but man, I could get a lot more bang for my buck with some gambling. And then I said bang for my buck because that would, of course, elicit a lot of crime. I will say, the Megacycle buildings look really cool. Movie! Oh, do we have my favorite one? My favorite just random-ass sign? This one. This one's my... food! What kind of food? It's food! It's like from Invader Zim kind of stuff. What else we got here? Services! Oh, little Megacycle signs on the everything. Oh, yes. Yes, my other favorite one. Just the word discount. Discount what? Discount what? Just discount! Do you have all the Megacycle HQ upgrades? I think they reduced the price of it. I only have the commercial division. I can't get enough... So here's the other gotcha. I can't make enough Megacycle sales to get the 2nd level. Because I'm really, really wanting robotics division. But I need way more sales. So I built I built up to a 3rd Megacycle factory because I only had 2. I set up with VTOL pads because I thought they would streamline the process. But I cannot keep a decent amount of money to save my life. But now that I have recycling in full effect, I actually have a fair amount of money. So I'm hoping the VTOLs will make a couple of really expensive payments and then I can just coast for a while. But I also set up some raw ore mining just to help offset the cost. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, this facility right here definitely belongs like in Final Fantasy VII. You know that issue I had when I was giving it a go? Yeah, what was that issue? Was it the same issue? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, you had the same issue when you were giving it a go. Oh, I see. I misread that. I've seen cups of water knocked off of a table by a cat have more stability than Megacycle as a gameplay mechanic. You need the drones to really make profit. Yeah, I noticed that and I regretted immediately that I didn't get drones. I really thought the issue I thought originally... Hold on. Start over. The issue I thought I had originally was I wasn't bringing in enough stuff. So I got the VTOL pads. Okay, see? 177. Global deliveries of crude on. Local deliveries of crude on. I'm just not getting any crude. Let's go ahead and reset this up. I thought the VTOL pads would be enough. The VTOL pads seem to be far more supplementary, and a lot less you can straight up rely on just that. So that's fine. Turn on some import, get that going back on, no problem. Speaking of money, paid. Alright, what is next? Unsatisfied apartment levels. What in the heck is your problem? No rest from work. Leaving. Okay, what do I need? I need another level 1 mega tower. Okay, well let's build another level 1 mega tower. What is this thing's problem? Backed up pipes, as expected. That is totally reasonable. There we go. How does the water table look? Much better. Okay, that's pretty good. I can dig that. I can dig that by a long shot. I like that very much. Very, very much. This just comes down and connects like that. I would love to build a control net. Some freaking scrubby scrubbers. That would be awesome, but we're not going to get there. Yeah, the main bottleneck I find is that all Omega produce just goes into really close buildings, meaning it doesn't convert the whole map or mega towers properly. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. I was seeing slow delivery warnings, but the reason that I thought that was a legitimate production problem and not a, hey, you're not producing it, you're not distributing it well enough or something. Oh, did I not get these as high density? Oh, snaps. So it only really works if you spread all the Omega buildings so it reaches the whole map. Okay. Like, from a distance perspective, this Omega Tower got done, but it's actually really, really close. Now that I think about it. Huh. Yeah, I really need those drones. Those drones will change everything. Now, what I could do... Hold on. I just had a dumb thought. Robotics division of an Omega Co. active in the region. Here's what I could do. Even with the drones, it can be a bit hard, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. Here's what I'm thinking. I go to another region. Hear me out. I go to another region. I start up Omega Co. again. Then, I straight beeline for robotics. Then, I come back here, and then I'm like, yeah, man, totally. Robotics it up. Robotics it up. Let's save a little bit of my monthly. Oh, here's another one of my favorites. Good water. What kind of water is it? Well, it's good water. No, I mean, like, how does it taste? No, it's good. It's good water. Yeah. My favorite joke about that is well water. How does it taste? It tastes well. No, nothing does. No, it doesn't taste well. It tastes good. No, it tastes well. It's well water. What's my tech level at? Almost one whole tech. One tech. Industrial workshop. Generic fact. Whoa. This looks like the logo of like a 1980s hair rock band, which I kind of like. I kind of like that. I kind of like that vibe, that feel. Okay, making 14 an hour. I could sit here ad infinitum and just be like, well, this is gonna take forever, but I refuse. This has, oh yeah, Gambling and Ramblin' is low on money. Let's switch over to Gambling and Ramblin' for just a few minutes. I want to see if it got paid. What should I send? 4 million? God, that was at the start of the session. That was already 2.5 hours ago. How you doing, Gambling and Ramblin'? Let's see here. Doing alright. We spent a lot of money taking care of some congestion problems, but what I did do is I set up the Mega Tower on this one, and a new casino, to try to offset my costs, and another streetcar depot. And I'm really having... I find that you can also increase tax to 11% for low and middle earners, and they won't complain move out. I was experimenting with 10, and I was happy with 10, but yeah, 11 might be a good choice. Gambling and Ramblin's doing alright, but the problem is I took out my loans, and we took a bit of a hit in the tourism department. I'm not too sure where. 137,000. Ah, the sci-fi casino. making only 3,000 a day. That's where we took a hit. Gambling House 38, Gambling House 21, Gambling House 18. That's not bad for a Gambling House. Gambling House 36, yeah. 21, 18. That's still fine. Honestly, 10? 10 is still good for a Gambling House. 10 is not a bad problem. There's just stupid amounts of congestion. Holy crap. 32 minutes for a bus. 18 minutes for a streetcar. 15 minutes for a train. Just place a cheeky Big Ben and that'll sort you out. Actually, for you, just for you, mate, I've already built 2 Big Bens. Big Bens are region-based. So I built 2 of them. Yeah, I've already got a couple of Big Ben action going on. Do I don't have a wonder here. Wonder isn't the right word, but that's the word I'm going to use. Okay, 120k. I need a new bus terminal. 32 minutes is absolutely preposterous for me. Oh, I already have a bus terminal and a shuttle terminal there. I want to save that for a mega tower. Doesn't much matter where I put it? Budget problems loom. Turn off services, raise taxes, or zone RCI. Nope. We'll wait. That's fine. Thanks. How much are we sitting on now? Oh, we just sold metal, alloy, and plastic. That's why we had that little bit of a financial boost. They make cash with the tourists and also attacked. More tourists, which is real nice. Works better the bigger the wonder, though. Yeah. No. Absolutely. I attack my tourists all the time. With great bargains. Low-cost services. I want to commission some signs. Attract. The cat's in the way of the chat box. It's fine. It's totally... I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Nope. I'm still losing a lot of money. I need that shot in the arm. That cash shot in the arm that I sent myself. The mystery of this game is gosh knows whenever it's going to show up. But it's doing okay. I wanted to at least see it normalized. And it normalized very well with the... recycling. There we go. Oh, that took so much brain power. Okay. What do we have here in terms of resources? Let's just stop the clock. Coal, which is useless. Ore, which is not useless. No oil. That's fine. So, I christen unto thee this area known as Placer Vista. And I'm going to turn it into Omegaco Jr. Come on with this. Can I go... Is this going to work? If this works, then I don't care. Nope, it's going to complain. The frickin' connection points or the intersections are too close. Your frickin' face is too close. I can't build any more to the right. I really want to use the guide, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, just hold shift. Oh, just hold shift. Can you remove that part of the road? I am going to remove this and this. I guess I just won't use the guide, right? Just shift? Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. It doesn't like some button I'm hitting. Okay, it'll do. I don't care. I give no shoots about this situation. I give a lot of shoots about the stupid hill, though, but... Whatever, beggars can't be choosers, right? Mayor spending money like it's money! Department of Finance in the region. I know I have one. I'll just take out a 50k now to make ends meet. And then whenever this game wants to realize what I all have, that'd be super. Identity. There we go. See, now I feel like I'm playing Battleship. What happened here? So all the ore was in the very center of the map, yeah? We're going to start mining, and then we're going to start producing Omega. Let's do something like this. Nope. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Pollution goes that way, alright? That's kind of whack. It's not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Did you figure out that we have a Department of Finance yet? You still haven't! Rats. Ritz. That's next to a lot of pollution. Oh, the water's all the way over there. Why? Why water? Why? I don't need anything fancy for water production. Statement, not a question. I don't know why I phrased that as a question. Now, can I purchase power from this happy chappy? Power. Mega Plateau does not have any power to sell. Gambling Ram does not have any power. That's bullcrap. There's like 200 extra megawatts. Alright, fine. A cheeky 50k. Yep. I'm tired of asking for tenors. Just, hey. Just 50k right in the tin. Thank you. I would love it if somebody took this game... Not enough simoleons. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need a ton anyway. Really love it if somebody took this game and took it, like, seriously. Way more seriously than EA did, because I love the concept of this game, the multiplayer aspects and everything. I think it conceptually is a really nice game. Thanks, Nightbot. But I just wish any of this worked the way it works in my head. That's kind of the thing that sucks, right? I will take out a $100,000 bond the very second you tell me we have a $100,000 bond. And let's do this. Jump up that there tax. It's really weird. I'm looking at my money. I see the number 10,101, and that number is staying there throughout the entire hour. It's so surreal. It's not like I'm purchasing a ton of stuff. We are going Omega Co. How soon does that even unlock? Working power. Ugh. Beep Boop is so needy. I need power to charge my circuits, Beep Boop. Well, you could shut off your sarcasm module. That would save a lot of power, you jerk. Well, you could shut off your critical of literally everything circuit. That would work. Oh, man. Oh, what a beautiful sight, right? Look at that. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.